Today we're going to do some circle art, and what you'll need is a pencil, a paperclip, the larger one, a skewer, or anything really that has a point on the end, because you can also use a second pencil. Okay, and what we're doing is we're going to be doing circles with our paperclip. So what I want to do is find approximately the middle of the page. Doesn't have to be exact, but that's pretty close. And you're going to use your skewer or your pencil, whichever you decide to do, and put it on the point that you just drew, and you're going to kind of attach the paperclip to it. So really it's kind of like you're walking around one point with a string, same sort of idea. And I'm going to actually slide my hand all the way down so it rests up against the paper. And what we do is draw our circle with our pencil. Now you can lift your hand up and draw underneath, or what you can do, because you already have your point drawn, you can turn your paper around to make it easier, and then put your skewer back on the point and finish drawing the other part of your circle. And it might be off a little bit, but that's okay. It's pretty close. There we go. Now as you can see, my circle is a little farther to the bottom than I'd like it, but that's okay. So now you need to find a point anywhere on this circle. So this is going to be our main circle. Everything is going to happen around it. And let's pick this point right here. We'll draw a little dot, and now that is going to be the new center point of our next circle. Alright, so what we do is now we take our skewer, or I'll use a pencil this time just to show you. I'll take my pencil, my second pencil, right, and I'm going to draw a circle with this one. And interestingly, our circle cuts through the midpoint of the original circle. Okay, so I'm going to take it off. I'm going to turn it around so it's easier to do. And I'm going to go back to here and finish drawing my circle. Just like that. Okay. Now here is how it works. This was our original circle right here, and everywhere a line intersects with it, that is going to be our new center point for our next circle. Okay, and that happens all the way around this circle. So now what we do is we make another one here, right? I put my paperclip there where they intersect, and I'm going to use my pencil, and I draw another circle. And here again I'm going to just turn the paper around because it's easier. Put my pencil on there, and there's one right there. So now everywhere we intersect with the original circle, there's going to be a new circle there. Okay, so I have one here, I have one here, I need one here now. Okay, I slid a little bit off that one, it's going to be off. That's why I have to always be very careful with this, because it is easy to slide off the point. So you can see how it's off a little bit on the top part. Now we intersected there, so I'm going to have another circle there, so I may as well do it already. Alright, so we go from there again, and see your new circle actually intersects with a bunch of other midpoints. I'll turn it around, and I'll do it here again. Okay, so see this, oh, I'm actually going too far. That's okay. So let me finish over here. All right, you can actually carry on and keep going with this. I drew one too many circles. Okay, so this is our original circle right here. Right, this one right here. Okay. And I'm going to keep going around it. I got a little ahead of myself there with that other one. So I'm going to spin it around, Okay, there's our original circle. Okay, and I have one more here, and you'll find the last one doesn't line up exactly right. Okay, and that's pretty close. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to turn my paper around and go like this. So this is our original circle, and this is the pattern that you see inside. So I've actually drawn an extra one over on this side. I've done step 2 already. I got a little bit ahead of myself, but this is the original circle. So every new circle where a new circle intersects with it, that's where you draw the next circle. Okay, and you can stop there, or you can keep going and draw more. Right, so it's pretty easy to. So every time there's a new intersection somewhere, that's where your next midpoint is going to be, if you want to go farther with this. Okay, if you want to take it a little farther and keep drawing circles till you go completely off the page. Alright, you can do that. So I'm actually going to do it this way to save a little bit of time. So that one goes off the page. Right. That one goes off, and now I'm going to just keep going all the way around and keep drawing more circles. Right, and it's going to go off the page. There it goes. This one, same sort of thing. Like this. That one still stays on. And the more practice you have, the better you get at drawing the circles all the way around. Okay, so as you can see, it makes quite an interesting pattern as you keep going. So this is after the original circle now. Everywhere 2 circles intersect, or 2 or more circles intersect, that's where you're drawing the next circle. And simply using our paperclip. So now I'm doing the entire page. Right, and a lot of the circles now are going to go off the page. Okay, and this one kind of goes right there. And I can still do one way up here. Right, and it's going to go off the page as well. Like that. It's not a very good circle. And I can do this one. It's going to go right there. And there. And there's another one here. And as you can see, the bigger the paper, the more circles you can draw. So I'm just going to finish to the end here because it doesn't really take too long. Another one here. So once you finish doing all your circles and start coloring, it ends up being a very interesting shape. Okay, and over here, everywhere it intersects, you get that same flower pattern in the middle of all the circles as you carry on. I'll do this one. There, goes like that. And then this one goes here, and almost done. I have one more here, I think, and then it's almost it. And there. And I can do one here. Right there. And I think I have a couple more over here that I didn't do yet. There's one there. And one here. And one more over here. So everywhere circles are intersecting, that's where I'm drawing my next circle. And I think that's it. So that's what you get if you fill the whole page, and then you can color all the different petals, different shapes. Okay, so that's our circle heart. Hope you enjoy making yours.